Hello my people, vanu vangu mafetu. Welcome to African Electronic. In this video series, I'll be going through Ableton Live 11's reference manual step by step. I use Live Suite. You can download a trial from Ableton's website. The link is in the description where you can also find Live's manual. I've been using Ableton Live on and off for 11 or more years, but this is the first time I'm reading the manual in its entirety. So I'm hoping you folks and I can pick up some new skills and knowledge through this series of videos. So over to Live. We're looking at Live's first steps. This is what Live 11 Suite will look like when you open it for the first time. You can see your browser on the left, your tracks in the main section, your info view on the bottom left, which is very useful as it tells you Live's functions and elements. Live gives a brief description in this window. It's a quick way to learn what the elements do, and over to the right are Live's lessons. These come as a table of contents with your copy of Live to get you making music as quickly as possible. If you can't see the lessons, you can find this in the menu under the Help view. Otherwise, check out the reference manual for more in-depth explanations of Live, but that's exactly what we are doing with these videos. Next, we can look over the preferences. On Windows, you can access your preferences under the Options menu, and on Mac under the Live menu. Your preferences are where you can customize how Live looks according to what you like. Whether it's the language, colors or skins, zoom and brightness. You also have your audio settings and preferences, including input and output devices, and you can also test your audio interface calibration. If you don't know what an audio interface is, make sure to check out my This Is What You Need to Start Making Music on a Computer video on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description. Next up are your link, tempo, and MIDI settings. As you can see here, these are the MIDI devices or hardware that I have set up on my system. You have your file folder, library, plugins preferences, where you can set the locations to tell Live where to find your VST plugins, for example, record, warp, and launch settings, as well as your license management for your copy of Ableton Live. So going back to the main screen, this is where you'll be working most of the time, either in this view, which is called the session view, or if we scroll over to the top right hand corner and you click on the top circle, you will switch over to the other main view that's called the arrangement view. If you've used other DAWs before, this view will probably look most familiar. You can switch between views by simply pressing the Tab key on your keyboard. You can open and close the browser window by clicking on the triangle in the circle on the top left-hand corner. You can also do this with the info view at the bottom and the lower view. And you can resize the windows in the main screen. For example, to resize the browser, simply hover your mouse over the edge, left click, and while you hold, drag left or right. You can also use Live in full screen mode. You can find the command in the View menu at the top, or use Live's shortcut. Press F11 on a Windows computer, or Control Command F on Macintosh computers. Now finally, please make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, especially as I'll be going through the entire reference manual with you. Make sure to press the bell icon so that you're notified and you don't miss out when I upload a new video. This has been African Electronic. Peace.